The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to the Wiregrass of Alabama in Troy and home to the Troy Trojans. The Raging Cajuns will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Troy's offense will take the field first. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Hand off from the shotgun. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Looking to pass. It's Dyer. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. All right, guys, let's look at the big picture for Troy. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continued to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Troy! A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Raging Cajuns offense has the ball for the first time. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback to the position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Dennis. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Raging Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. Fights off a defender. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to...
There he goes. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Quick completion on the out route. Now the connection takes it to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Here we go. Wants to fire on 2nd down. That is frustrating for a defense, for a quarterback to beat you with his feet.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put them down and go get first downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll run the quarterback sneak. Sneaks it into the end zone.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Dyer. Here comes the heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. And the Trojans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. From the gun, the ground game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the catch. Turning it on. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. On the ground with the count. defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Trojans will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Motion from the wideout. Grab behind the line. It's Key. Just steamrolling the defense. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Rolling, throwing, looking right. Underneath toast of coverage, got it deep downfield. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. On target. Touchdown, Cajuns! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And this offense shows you why they are really hard to stop. The long, explosive run. You think everybody's thinking run, pile in the box, the play-action pass. They can beat you with the run. They can beat you with the pass. This is a tough offense to stop.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Crosses the 35. Line to the right. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The Trojans, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Right back to the well. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. And he'll be brought down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the Trojans are marching down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20.
And, man, the big fellows up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, to get this running game.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Tackled at the 16-yard line. That's not enough for the first down, and we'll see if they go for it here. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Absolutely perfect. That'll bring him to within 4. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, rivalry game in the SEC. Of course, that's almost redundant in that league. But check this out. UAB went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Blazers team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Going to be very interesting to see what the fallout from this one is, because as we know, you can't lose games in the SEC like this without some blowback.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Under fire. Hit as he throws. This time it's complete. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Pass interference. Offense.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
He might want another play. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The Raging Cajuns come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets rid of it. Snagged out of the air. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49. And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. And the Raging Cajuns will snap it on first and 10. The give is to Smith. Breaks into the open.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Grab near the marker. It's Dennis. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. Try to get it to the edge. And this one will be stopped for no gain. That defender reacted immediately when he saw the play and just set his hair on fire toward the ball carrier.
And you got to see those plays. Those plays are very fast. It happens quick. There's no fake to a toss. It's pitching on the outside, trying to get to the wide side of the field. Great job by the defense. You got to set those edges by the defensive end, and everybody fly to the football.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Touchdown, Raging Cajun! Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. The sure hands. It's Dennis. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The run from the shotgun. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On the ground, it's Keith. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Raging Cajuns back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Off the RPO, complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. They're working that left side. Touchdown! The handoff as they run the counter play here.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A 51-yard field goal is not really unreasonable in terms of range, but they'll try to convert on fourth down. Has to get there to move the sticks. Will not. And the Raging Cajuns are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Creates a little space. That's a way to get some breathing room. He's got 5 out to the 9-yard line.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down.
There he goes! And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold on. Offense.
So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Let's see what they've got on second down. Smith takes the handoff. Pushes forward for a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 8.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Something up this third down play. Might be calling a hot route. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his man. It's Dennis. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Raging Cajuns will send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives, and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense...
Turning it on! Gets away from one, finds some space. 10! Touchdown, Cajuns! Once he got a step in... Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep...
Wide open on the right. Touchdown, Raging Cajun. And the... running backs on either side of the quarterback.
Set, ready.
Quick release on the RPO. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
First and 10, they're down to the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Smith.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, and letting them get some positive yards.
Lets it go to the end zone. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Trying to take it back. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row.